Fortunately for us Filipinos, this final. Up, leading up to the grand finals in March. This is a race to 13, 140 minutes. Heyball has a limited time of 140 minutes, unique to the sport.
比赛开始，第一局，摸开吧开始。
So just the viewers out there who's not familiar with Heyball, it's very, it's pretty much like 8 ball with a few changes. In fact, even in the braking, if you notice they brake on the sides, there's around a 6-inch space from the rail where you're only allowed, that's the only place where you're allowed to shoot, to brake from. And another unique feature of the game, you have to have at least 3 balls cross the bulk line, kitchen, others call it, the Europeans call it. And here, now, Moy's turn. Not an open table, everything is tumbled up, lots of problem balls. And if you didn't notice, the tables are very, very unique in snooker snooker pockets. They're rounded and it's much, much harder to shoot. As you can see, that especially those on the rail shots. I did earlier and it's very, very small, especially coming from those angles. So there's, unlike in American pool, this 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 game does not have easy runouts. It takes a different kind of 8 ball player to play these tables. You can see off the bat there are some nerves here. It's a big amount of prize money. Nice shot there by my. There's entered. all with heel matches. Each shot here has a 45-second shot clock. We have one extension per match. Try to combination here. 12 inside pocket. Depends on his comfort level. He may take the one first. Very hard to reach the two ball from that angle. He's pretty much out once he gets this right at the center of the pocket, just like how you should play this. Okay, Baseth takes first blood here. So interesting with the Heyball, there's a running time of 140 minutes. But of course, the time stops every time they rack the balls. And you have 30 seconds to start the break.
这样后者有什么？
Shout out to everyone watching right now. I was just able to open my stream. Perhaps Jeff. Perhaps. Hello to Ryan, Carl, Kia. You liking and sharing this stream. Nicely done. You move 7 out, open up 8. Two will run out. Pretty open table for Baseth. Yeah, he's gonna lose the cue ball a little bit. So he's gonna end up with a long shot on one of the balls, most likely the 10 ball. Maybe better to get the 10 ball right after this, so he'll roll this a little forward. Oh, there he goes. He's trying to get closer. Yeah, I think he made it. But now it's kind of difficult to get to the 15, so he may have to take the 15 now. He's going to draw back. Or go 2 rails around the 4 and the 6. Oh, draw. He's the first to draw. Wow, that's not easy to do on these tables. Those pockets are really tight. 15,000 US dollars. That's right, Ryan, for the winner. This is definitely a win for Filipinos everywhere. Perfect. Beautiful shot there by Baseth. Yep. There it
第二
is.
局，Mocaibat 胜，比分2-0。
Up 2-0. It's only the beginning. We don't know. This is usually how most of the game starts, and then it ends as hill. So let's see. So if you're wondering where to find these tables, these are beautiful Joy tables. You can check out joybilliards.com to see more about these tables. There are 3 versions, I understand. The one you're seeing here is the tournament version. The difference is in the rails. Yeah, I was told.
第三局，Mocaibat 开始。
So each table plays a little differently. Please like and share this stream. Share it with all the pool fanatics out there. I have some very, very good news for all the pool players here watching. next year there's going to be a grand finals. There's going to be a grand finals, and I was told that if you register early, just give your name to this site, and as long as you book your flight to China in Qinhuangdao for the grand finals, Joy will give you a free hotel accommodation. Anybody for the qualifiers in, I think it's March 20th. That's no joke. They told me literally anybody that is willing to play, that all the players that play and that will go there to give free hotel. And if you do get lucky and make it into the main stage, they may even take care of your flight. A miss by Bassett there. Just hit the edge of the corner of the side pocket. So mga bilyarista dyan, yung mga may gusto maglaro sa China, book your flights, free hotel. Register first, of course. Check out joybilliards.com or the Facebook page. Our Facebook page. So a miss there by Moy Moy. He really needs to get a rack in. So it's tough. All right, maybe the 5 and the 6 is a little poses a problem. And the 1. So Bassett looking how he's going to attack the 1 ball now. But he's got the position for the 5 or the 6 ball goes in. So he has to move the 5 out. So he's got a chance now to perhaps go between the 5 and the 6. Maybe even push the 6 a little out. This is a very okay. Likely use the 10 ball as a stopper. He has to be very careful that it does not go behind the 8 ball. It looks like it's going to be tracking in that direction. Just looking if the 6 ball goes fast as the 8. Doesn't look like it from my angle.
天使
Everyone on the stream. That's actually what I mentioned earlier. He was going to go behind the 8. I think he wanted to hit the 10 ball at least to stop it, but he didn't. So now he kind of painted himself in a corner. So even the kick shot is not as available. He will try to shoot it from the kick off the rail. Very very low percentage shot, but yeah, these guys will really go for it. He'll probably hit this as well. It's also interesting to know that because it's close to the rails, most of these shots that that actually was half of a safety play there. So there's no sure run out yet. Yeah, see, Moy Moy wanted to hit that 11 out a little because as long as it's on the rail, it's almost impossible to shoot. A somewhat safety shot there, I would say. I see 77 billion saying the volume is so low. Is it still? We just raised it up a little. So a little safety battle going on here. Even though the six is makeable, the eight does not have a pocket. He could actually just leave the cue ball where the six is. Oh, he's going for it. Okay. A chance for Moy Moy to get back in this game. Dennis Orculio, I think, joined this tournament earlier. There are a lot of professional pool players that joined this tournament. What a shot by Moy Moy there. What control. I see Jeff DeLuna was here. Jeff DeLuna is actually uh, sponsoring Moy Moy in this tournament. Moy Moy, I heard, plays a lot in the sports bar of Jeffrey, the Bull Sports Bar over in Novaliches. Moy Moy was showing me his cue earlier. It's sponsored also by Omin, by Q Lee's Omin Cues. Beautiful cue. I think he has a bit of an advantage in Chinese 8 ball because I think, from what I know, the Bull Sports Bar has a Chinese table, and that's where he plays. So, and Jeffrey is teaching him too. So you can see the results. Okay, I think he doesn't have a pocket now.
No time for exchange.
Oh, no extension, so he's got to shoot this fast. So he's gonna bank it. You can fluke this. Oh, he's cutting it. Nope. It's good you gave it distance, but it's already in the pocket. Would have been a really good run out. Please like and share.
10 seconds.
Perfect speed. Beautiful joy table. Okay.
第3局
Basset Kingpin
摩开坝
Mocaibat
胜1分3比0。
up 3-0. These beautiful joy tables are available all over the world. You can order them from joybilliards.com. This is going to be the future sport, especially in billiard sports. This is the future of billiard sports. So once again, I was mentioning to everybody watching here, all the pool players, the organization, Joy Tables, has Joy Heyball told me that as long as you register and you show you join the tournament, there's the qualifiers, you get a free hotel
4
stay.
局 Delgado 开球。
And if you get lucky and enter the main stage, they'll even take care of your airfare. I don't even have to mention the prize money is of 730,000 US dollars. Care of your airfare. I don't even have to mention the prize money is of 730,000 US dollars. 730,000 US. So now the tip. shot here. Yeah. Much confidence in this stroke. Getting back into the groove here. He's down, but
You
froze again. Uh, but can you guys hear me? Please write in the chat if you can hear me. Say hi. Thank you for all your support. We are doing our best to bring you the best pool you'll ever see. Keep liking and sharing too. Thank you. Thank you so much. You see, Champ Roland Garcia is watching also. Hello, Champ. I didn't catch you here today. Maybe later. So another attempt to break the cluster there. See if he's gonna try to replace the one ball, the 9 ball with the 1 ball. Long shot right in the pocket. What a shot by BASETH MOCAIBAT. See if he can convert this into a point. So this is the shot. He's gonna just drop that in, go straight in line for the 14. A beautiful drop there. Now I'm not sure if he can go to the side pocket, so he'll likely try to push it. But he has to make sure that the cue ball passes the 3 ball. It's gonna go for the side. Now we do see Moi Moi coming in, but if you look at the 1 ball stuck on the rail, that's not a guarantee that he can run this out. However, it's he'll probably likely do a safety after. He's trying to hit it. I don't know if that was a good idea. So now you see the safety. He'll just kick it out, keep the cue ball behind the one, like so. There. But there is a kick shot available, and you can jump. You're allowed to use a jump cue here. There it is. What a wonderful kick shot. Now, he's got the shot in the eight. Oh, is it tracking? Nope.
第
There
六
it
局
is.
Mocaibat 上，比分4-2。
Mocaibat leading 4-2 in this race to 13 finals. This is the Liberwin Cup 2023 IHPA Joy Heyball International Open, the Philippines stop. You can see the magnificent Joy table here. Check out joybilliards.com for more information. Like I said, stay tuned for the grand finals, the very, very grand finals to be held in Qinhuangdao, China on this coming March 2024. So there's going to be qualifiers, and then if you make it through the qualifiers, you get onto the main stage. The winner of these legs automatically get a slot in the main stage. Now, if you're going to go join the qualifiers, I'm told that if you register and you fly there, you fly yourself, you get yourself to Xing, Qinhuangdao City, wherever you are, from anywhere in the world. If you go there, as long as you register,
第7局Mocaibat 开球，
Joy will take care of your hotel. And if you make it to the next stage, to the main stage, they'll even take care of your flight, wherever you're from. What an amazing offer for all you billiard enthusiasts out there. It just shows that this is the game to play. 730 US dollars, 730,000 US dollars as the prize money for the winner, and around 1.5 million US dollars in total prize money. Unbelievable. You will see this sport in the Olympics one of these days. This is the game to play, everyone. Very interesting point there, Jeff. Edward talking about the how tight the pockets are. So true, very true. But the cloth and the table, it's so nice to play with. I tried it earlier. Very nice environment here. If you want to catch it live, everybody that's around the Manila Bay area. This is in Ayala Malls, Manila Bay, on the fourth or fifth floor. I'm sorry. This is in the podium area parking. It's called the A1 Texas Billiards Club. So come on over to the A1 Texas Billiards Club. Check out international standard tables here. Heyball International Heyball tables at that. Get to see the action here. There are a bunch of professional pool players here watching, supporting all the Filipino players in here in this final. Jeffrey De Luna, mainly one of them here because he sponsored person you see here. Emmanuel Delgado into this tournament. So Jeffrey played also earlier,
第
and
7局，Delegado
he
是
got
比
knocked
分
out
3比
by
4。
I'm not so sure who. I think maybe Basset. So now Moy Moy back in the game, equalizing. Oh, 4-3. I saw earlier Ronnie Alcano was here. Very nice run out. That's very correct, Ryan. These two are both monsters at the table. And you know, this is, I think for both of them, this is their first Heyball tournament. Oh no, I'm not so sure if they did join the other legs in Asia.
第8
There
局
was one
Delegado 开始。
in um, where was this? Vietnam and Malaysia recently. This is the third of the leg. There's going to be two more, so you can expect more action like this in Thailand and in Indonesia. Let me know on the chat if you guys are interested in joining the grand finals in Qinhuangdao. Okay, you can hear there it's getting a little rowdier here. There's more and more people coming in. This is a very big venue also. It's able to accommodate everybody. Wow. So I think he only has one option. One, he can take the 6 or the 4. I'm not sure if Lee is talking about let's go for the horse race or if you're planning to come over to China and join. You get free hotel. You get a free hotel stay the whole time you're there. If you make it to the main stage, they'll even take care of your airfare during the tournament. Wang Ji feeling maybe a little under the weather. Is she okay? Ooh, what a miss there. Slight, slightly magnified because she's really mic'd up. Just like me. You'd hear me eat thanks to the sensitivity of this microphone I have with me. Shout out to my shout out to my wife and son who are not yet watching because they're out, but hopefully they're watching. Hello, Jevin. Belle is not feeling so well, so I hope she feels a little better. But prioritize your rest. Nice shot there. For those of you here in the area, this pool hall, this A1 Texas Billiards Club is, you wouldn't believe it, it's open 24 hours. It's 24/7. It's open all day, all night long. So you can just come on over, have a game, try the tables out. It is a little bit pricey for the pool community, but it's very worth it. It's around 900 per hour, I understand. But you'll never get to see play on tables like this anywhere else. In fact, at night, I think it's always full, almost always full. Nice shot there. Moi moi. Good control, almost running out. I think the 8 ball passes the 9 ball, he'll be fine. So be taking 10, 15, and then the 13. Oh no, there's the 9 ball. So 10, 15, and then even the 9 ball. Oh no, 13, then 9. That's the key ball there. Make sure not to overrun and cross the 8. Yep, there, just a stun shot. So that's going to go up 1 rail behind the 8. Basic, 1 rail up. Did he make it? Short. He ran a little short there. So this is a tester shooting above a ball. Almost like nothing to pros like them.
第8局，Delgado 胜，比分4-4。
Great shot making there by Moi Moi. Making sure to keep Baseth a little worried.
谢谢。
The score is even now, 4-all. But that's how it is in game of pool, you never know who's really gonna win.
第10局，MOCAIBAT 开球。
Muy muy pagpag. What does that mean? RK. So that's a plastic rack there. I think it's even a magic rack. It's a magic rack, or it's a plastic rack.
延时。
Yeah. Yes, Bern, this is live. This is live in Ayala Mall's Manila Bay at the A1 Texas Billiards Club. On the cinema, remember, if you go here, you have to go to the cinema side of Ayala Malls by the Bay. Ayala Mall, sorry, Manila Bay. Yeah, crop circle rack. Yeah, the turtle rack and the magic rack, those are brands. So the safety there by Basset.
10 seconds.
This Heyball is very, very big in China. Slowly getting bigger and bigger all around the world. Here in Asia, Moy Moy has to find a way to tackle the 9-11 there, tied up together. Nicely struck there with a reverse spin to catch, yep, to get himself on the other side of the 9 and 11. Not sure if the 9 passes into the corner. Oh, it does. So that's exactly how he's tackling the 9-11. So now the table's pretty much open now, thanks to that. Referee Wang Ji helping out Emmanuel Delgado. Two rails and out for the 11. And then up one table, most likely for the, I think, is that the 14 or the 10? The 14? Yep. 15 now. Yeah, I think that's, he would have wanted it away from the four ball.
Yes.
I think it would have been better if he had caught. So now he's straight in the 15, which isn't too much of a problem, but the four ball is going to give him a problem because he has to bridge over it. And if he stops it there, yeah, he has to give an angle for that 14 to come off to the 8. Now, here's the risk here. You may have to try to go squeeze past that 1 and 8 or even hit the 8 a little. Probably not. If you can squeeze it in and come back out like that, yep, that was very, very difficult to do. And it all started with the cue ball hitting that four ball. Open table for Bassett. Ran a little short there. Yep. I'm sure he wanted it at least a little closer to the 5 or straight into the stand, the 7. But the beauty of this hay ball is you have options. You still have other options. Especially in an open table like this, you can just change his plan right away. Your shot making skills will take care of it. Look at that, right in the center. May he take the one now, 157. Drift a little into the rail like that. Nope, he's in great shape. All he has to do is make this 5 ball. He'll get natural position for the 7. There you go. A little roll is all he needs. More and more people trickling in, coming to watch the finals live. Still a lot of room here in the tournament.
第
There
9
you
局
go.
摩开吧胜
Mocaibat now
Timeout.
up by 1. So he finally moves up. He had a 3-0 lead earlier. That's how this game is, you know? It's the timeout. Yes, it's a mandatory timeout after the 9th rack, every 9 racks. So there's a 5-minute break. My chance to tell you all about their sponsors too. So we have Joy Tables. There's also DMC Philippines. You saw Jesse Cambosa from DMC earlier opening the match. A1 Texas Billiards, of course, the wonderful venue that we're in. The IHPA, which is the International Heyball Pool Association. The Asian Confederation of Billiard Sports. The WPA, and of course, Liberwin, because this is Liberwin Cup. We are in Manila, Philippines, the 3rd stop of this tournament. So you can see there are 2 referees, professional referees of Heyball, Wang Jiyi and Lu Ping Xia. There is a shot clock for every shot here in this match. There is also a timer for the total time of 140 minutes for this match. Time stops every time they rack. However, if you are in the middle of a shot and you ask the referee to clean the ball, it is running time. So that time will be taken off your clock. For all of those watching from all around the world, check out joybilliards.com. You can see these beautiful tables. There are different types. I see there's 3 different levels of these tables. What you're seeing on what you're seeing there on your screen is the tournament edition. I understand the slate of these tables are in fact 4.5 inches thick. So can't get any thicker than that. The rails are one-piece steel. That's the reason why these tables are so are you need to be
结束，
very
比赛
very
继续，第
precise
十局
to
Delgado 开球。
shoot the balls here. The winner of this match gets 15,000 US dollars, and second place gets $7,000. Winner also gets an automatic slot and entry into the grand finals in March. So all you pool players, you can watch them, you can catch them there.
Frozen ball。
So you can see there, Lupin Shah, referee, she mentioned that the ball is frozen. So you can see these pro players, they will try to move and nudge all the other balls around after. So you're going to see him run into all those, the two balls there, trying to get them off the rail. A very unique feature of Heyball. You see this very much in high level pool players. Very interesting. He tried to put a reverse spin on there to get back, hoping to hit the 15, but it wasn't enough. Oh, always tough jacking up there. Every time you give an angle for your cue, it magnifies the chances of a miscue. Not necessarily a miscue, but you will miss the ball just by a fraction. Very important match for both these players. Both of them making a name for themselves here in the Philippines. And now that you guys are watching from all over the world, you get to know them
10
too.
seconds. Extension call.
Very good money in this game. You're right, Edward. Very good money. You should see the grand finals. 730,000 US dollars. Of course, it's going to be hard to win that, but if you do win it, wow, you deserve it, you know? Hi to all the Pinoys watching out there. We were able to get to, we were able to make this an all Filipino final. So if you see there, he intentionally shot Moy Moy's strike ball there because it was blocking the pocket. And it is a smart play because he has two balls that he needs to pass into that pocket. And at the same time, he played the safety because he's very confident that he will get back on the table thanks to the 15 ball being on the rail again. And this is Heyball. That's exactly one of its features. Okay, I heard they're saying something. I didn't quite get that. I think he was saying how what he was trying to do, but he gave it away to Bassett, unfortunately. huh. See the finesse in those shots. He got used to this table really fast. Just a few days playing on these tables. Very good. He's trying to get almost straight in there for the 7 ball. Nicely struck. Basset
第10局，摩卡伊巴胜
getting the
比分
lead
6比4。
up by 2 racks. He's now leading 6-4. Basset up 6-4 against Manuel Delgado,
Thank you.
both from the Philippines. More and more people coming into the arena. I see a lot of familiar faces here.
第11局，摩卡伊巴开球。
BASETH MOCAIBAT to break. This is rack number 11. If you notice, they're always breaking on the same spot. You get to choose on which side of the table, but you're only allowed to put the ball on those certain spots specifically. There are two strategies in Heyball and 8-ball at the same time.
Half time passed.
Okay, you heard referee Lupin Shah saying that it's past the halftime. So giving the players an idea of how long it's going to take. Sometimes it probably will not reach even up to 13, especially at the caliber of these players. This is not a call shot game. You can get lucky shooting any of these
10
balls,
seconds.
but on these
Extension
tables,
call.
it's very hard to get lucky. So Basset calling on his extension. Not very happy with that draw shot. But he's fine. He can still control this rack. He wants a chance to get over to hit that 9 ball that's on the rail over there. So that's what he's looking at. I think that's where Very, very tricky. May have to put a touch of left spin to kick that 9 out a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see. There you go. Successful in his attempt. Well done. Now the balls have changed position, so he's reassessing his strategy here.
Ten
Hello
seconds.
to all those viewers out there. Please continue liking and
5,
sharing the stream. To all the pool players out there also. Think about it. Think about the grand finals. Think about joining the grand finals. Imagine your hotel stay being free, you know? Just get yourself over. Register first, of course. Register with Joy. You can private message the site. You can private message his Facebook. You can send an email, say you're interested in joining the grand finals. You're gonna take your flight there, and Joy will take care of your hotel. Just like that. And if you make it through the qualifiers, then you can see that's one of the semifinalists, also Fat from Vietnam. He played Moy Delgado earlier. There was a field of Vietnamese players here also in this tournament. So as I was saying about the free hotel stay, if you make it through the main stage, then Joy will take care of your airfare too. Not a bad deal, right? I think it even works even if you're wherever you're from, from the US, you're from Europe, you make it to the main stage, your airfare is free. Doris Cheng, correct. Very beautiful table. Wow, look at that shot. It's interesting to see because the pockets are so tight. Most of these players prefer even taking those combination shots as opposed to hitting a straight on shot on the veil. I also noticed the side pockets being used more often by these pros. Perfect. Perfect for the 8. Okay. Basset successfully making another 3-rack lead.
7-4. Thank you.
I'd like to thank also Mr. Zhang and Sir Terence for giving me this opportunity to host for you guys out there. Shout out to Mr. Wang beside me here doing the tech. I can't pronounce most of their names.
第12局，Delgado 开球。
So the break here in Heyball, you have to cross the line. 3 balls at least should cross the line where you were breaking from. Otherwise, it's an illegal shot and you get ball in hand. It's a foul, so you get ball in hand. Pro player Jeffrey DeLuna intently watching his stake horse. Unfortunately, his stake horse sitting down for now. More and more people in the arena. Ooh, you can see the frustration there every time they miss a shot. Thank you for sharing, everybody. Keep sharing, liking, and sharing. Really helps the sport a lot. This is going to be future of billiard sports. You guys are a witness here to see it, especially here in the Philippines. You can see it up close and personal over here at the A1 Texas Billiards Club. Open 24/7 here at the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Check it out if you have the time. So Jeff was asking what is the make of this table. Definitely high quality materials. And one of the main features of this table is the rails. I'm told it has like steel in it, reinforced steel, and then the quality of the table. Of course, the slate is the same for all, 4.5 inches of slate. And you can see the cloth like on TV. This is the Liberwin 8848 tournament cloth. It plays very, very nicely. They even have a machine that, I mean, for those of you that don't know much about these tables, they even have a machine that steams it and cleans it. Makes sure that the playing surface is as consistent as possible all the time. Well, the table is branded Joy. The table brand is Joy. You can order it from the joybilliards.com website. It has the old English billiard style, like snooker, more like snooker table style. Oh, first foul we've seen, I think. A scratch. It's very difficult to scratch in these tables, actually.
自由球。
So Bassett visibly disturbed by that foul that he unintentionally lingered a little, and the referee had to remind him to go back to his seat. But we've all been there as pool players. You make that mistake shot, and make that little mistake, and you know you you freeze a moment. Unbelievable. You can't believe that happened. Oh, Moy Moy needed that this rack. He has to could have ran out. Send the lotion over. It's rare to get the scratch, especially on these tables. The pockets are really, really tight. That's why they allow flukes, because it's so hard to fluke a ball here. It's so hard to shoot it to begin with. You gotta be perfect. You gotta hit the center of the pocket every time. Jeffrey was showing me, a few tips on the table, like where you're supposed to aim inside the pocket, how you're supposed to shoot there, the difference between this and a regular table. So very interesting changes. This is not looking good for Moy Moy.
第12局摩开巴胜，比分8-4。
Baseth increasing the lead 8-4. This is a very comfortable lead, especially in the limited time.
Thank you.
How much time is left? Let's take a look. Check on the remaining time we while Lupin shot. There's 57 minutes left in this match. Still enough to make 10 racks. So you can't count Moy Moy out yet. I have seen comebacks. Believe you me, it's going to be very hard for him too, especially with the alternate break format.
第13局摩开巴开球。
They're hitting the head ball. That's the strategy they're using for the break here. You don't see them smashing into the ball so much. And I think one of the reasons for that is they're just hitting it just enough to make a legal break. And because the harder you hit it, the more the balls won't fall in the pockets. They're very, very tight.
10 seconds. Extension call.
Extension called by Basset. Using up his time. I was looking at the list earlier of the players that joined. This was a field of 128 players. There were a lot of professional pool players, headed by Dennis Orculio, Then Sir Cooler was here. Of course, Jeffrey De Luna. He's still here. He's still around here. I saw Ronnie Elcano also earlier. Of course, none other than Johan Bubuichua. I didn't catch him, but I think he won one of the legs, or he was in the finals at least. Moy Delgado beat him on a hill. Familiar names here. Of course, Roland Garcia, Warren Camco, Mario Tolentino was here also. Another trivia: we have a player from one of my pool halls.
10
He's
seconds.
Apollo Miranda. He's only 11 years old, and he made it quite far in
5,
this tournament.
4, 3, 2.
So you heard the referee calling out the last 5 seconds. That's actually very standard here. You rarely see it, but that's how they do it here. They do a countdown in the last 5 seconds. We have also some non-Filipino professionals, of course. There's an eight-ball snooker, I think snooker player, Jack Whelan was here. I'm not so familiar with the other Chinese players and Vietnamese players, but I'm sure they're very professional to join this. Iris Ranyola, one of our top female pool players. I see Mickey Kraus from Denmark. People from all around the world joined this tournament. One of the other semifinalists from England, Michael Hill. Basset beat him in a shootout. Of course, Ramon Monching Mystica is also one of the pool players in this tournament. If you need lessons, he's the guy to go to. But you better be fast because his schedule is pretty much filled up. He's creating future legends.
10 seconds. 5, 4.
Familiar names to me here are people like Esteban Robles. Yeah, he sponsored some of the tournaments. And of course, John Burrill. They're actually my players in the Manila Patriots for the Asia Pool Challenge. I think the cue that Michael Hill used, which was like a house cue, was actually John Burrill's. Well, it was a sneaky Pete, apparently. It was a sneaky Pete. Okay. I think it was posted just 3 minutes ago. The guest for tonight after the finals. I don't know if anyone was wondering who it was, but it's none other than the GOAT. Our GOAT. The one and only Efren Reyes. So the champion will directly
10
challenge
seconds.
Efren Reyes. I can read the post here after the final. It's the Efren Reyes challenge where the champion directly challenges Efren Reyes. This is the first time we're gonna see Efren Reyes playing Heyball. And knowing Efren, he loves the game of 8 ball. He loves the strategy play. I've seen him play chess all the time. He's also very well known for winning and beating, I think, what's his name? Mike Siegel back in the day. Color of Money challenge. Yeah. No, sorry. What do you mean? What happened to the broadcast? In what way do you mean, Jeff? Nobody forfeited. Everyone is still, he's still fighting. This 8 ball, see on the side pocket again. This gives
第13
a
局
very
摩开大胜，
commanding
比
lead
分9-4。
by Baset, 9-4. This is going to be very, very hard for Moy Moy to come back, but it's not impossible.
Thank you.
He can run racks. You know, they can run racks in under 2 minutes. Very possible. Part of the game, part of the excitement of this hay ball. You're right. The score is 9-4. Okay. The broadcast. I think the broadcast was showing the wrong score. Delayed. Look,
第14局，Delgado 是开球，
something's happening. They think.
foul。
Oh, it's an old.
Thank you.
Where's the live? There you go. Oh no. We're back.
Free ball behind the line.
So you just called the free ball behind the line. Baset now with the commanding lead. 5 racks of 5 racks. 9-4 against Moy Delgado.
10 seconds.
Clock is ticking. Time is running. Nice break there. I see he's going to take the 3. Maybe go after the 5 right after this if he can. Yeah. Oh. He missed.
Go back.
Surprised. Referee very strict there. Baset showing a few his emotions. Of course, this is a very, very important game for him, but he is in very good shape. See, shots like those are actually very hard to shoot on this table. They make the pros look like us. Look at that. He hit the very, very quite a smart play there, moving, moving the 10 ball closer to the rail. Even it's some high level strategy there. So now he doesn't have a pocket, too much of a pocket for this 6 ball. Maybe he's gonna try to pass it by the 5. Oh no,
10 seconds.
10 seconds. What a shot! What a shot! Reverse cut on the 6 ball to enter the side pocket. So many seconds. Yeah, there's a lot of chatter outside now. I think you know, they're talking. Very important match. That's why the pressure is on. So a very thin cut there. Didn't make it. Even though you see Moy Moy getting back on the table, he still has at least 2 problem balls. The 10 ball and the 13 ball tied up to the 8. So now he's got to break this off by drawing into it. Oh, he missed. So it's still a problem. Unless, of course, it goes on the bottom left. Ah, there, perfect. He had to hit that 10 out. But he might not have too much of a choice but to take that. Taking the 14, but I don't know. I don't think I probably would have taken the 10 because there was no other shot. There was no other shot for him after. Oh, there's an 11. Sorry. My eyes are so bad. I'm here in the control room and we're watching. Wow. We're just watching the game on the screen. We do have a lot of cameras out there, so that's good for our end. Yep. Wow, beautiful. Amazing how he turns nothing into something. Uh-oh. Wow. What an unfortunate hit off the 3 ball there. Now he's going to go for the jump. Jump 8 on the 8. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. You'll never see that.
第14局掉
He
到
definitely did not try to
4-9。
shoot that there. I mean, he was trying to cut that into the corner. And again, this is not a call shot game. At least we finally get to see one of those amazing shots. Bassett shaking his head there. I'm sure Moy Moy is very amused with that shot. He needed it. He needed it. Inching his way closer. It's not over yet. He can run these next few racks. You won't get to see a jump shot like that, especially on a Heyball table. Shout out to all the Pinoys out there. And I see people from Qatar. Hello. Shout out to everyone from Qatar. Someday maybe I'll get to go there.
第15局，MOCAIBAT 开球。
Everyone interested in the joy tables, You can contact the Joy World Heyball Tour on the Facebook. You can message them for orders. You can also go to the joybilliards.com website. Shout out to Amine Benis from Morocco. Wow. Of course, spend that on watching from Makati. Qatar. Qatar. Okay, I didn't see that one. Charlie. Nice. And Jeff coming from the home of Sky Woodward. No wonder you guys are watching the Mosconi Cup. He's there this year, right? Nice shot there. Moving away from the rails. Basset controlling this tournament. So that's the thing with this, you can feel you're getting close to the you're getting close to the title, then suddenly you start shaking. You gotta hold it together. Wow. Look at that confident stroke. So I see a Louis here watching from San Antonio. Is that San Antonio Makati or San Antonio, USA? Yep. 8 ball is, I don't think it passes. Does it pass? Oh, it does pass. So he would like to get the 2 ball as his key ball, but the 13 is so close to it that if he can take it now, maybe it's better that he does. Oh, there. Just decided to draw back a little bit, just a little bit. Make sure to pass the 13. Did he make it? Then he'll just go up one rail in line with the 8 again. Oh, nice. Just sneaks by the 13 there. Perfect. And yep, he's got a clear shot. Clear shot. There you go.
第15局，母开马胜，比分10-5，开球清台。
Basset leading this finals 10-5 against Moy Delgado. People watching from Lanao del Sur, Warrant, even from Tambay, Warrenton, Virginia, really. Batangas, California. Ayos. Can't say that about Rao. Sorry, I can't read your name. So, of course, Mark Lasalista, fellow Lasalista from Japan. Oh, sorry, it didn't say Lasalita. It said Lasalita. My eyes are bad. Well, shout out to Mark Lasalita watching from Japan.
第16局，Delgado 开球。
Okay. Nice break there by Moy. So he's got to run this rack fast, you know? So you do have 45 seconds, but the time is not on Moy's side. But you can only shoot so fast. You know, you can't shoot. So one of the skills you have to learn here in Heyball is you gotta shoot a little fast when you need to. Mm-hmm. He's still fine. I'll take the three. One ball on the side pocket, maybe even. Oh, he's okay. He can take the one after. Oh no, even better. So what a shot. Second ball on the side, roll a little forward, try to get straight into the one, just like that, and then stop ball. Perfect. So Delgado
第16
trying
局
putting
，Delgado 胜，比分6
putting
比10，
one
开球清台。
more on the board. He trails 10-6 to BASETH MOCAIBAT.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout out. Harry, look, Jess, Esta, sorry, Esta Lilia, Jess from Taiwan. Hello to Harry from Abu Dhabi, UAE. Can hear the announcer asking people to keep quiet. It's getting very, very exciting and heated here. BASETH MOCAIBAT very close to the finish line here.
第17局，MOCAIBAT 开球。
He has a very commanding lead of 4 racks. He leads 10-6 against Moy Delgado. Shout out to all the Lasalistas. Congrats. Especially to Kep Wang.
Wait.
Very professional referee there, taking out the rack, asking him to wait before he takes his shot. Of course, he's trying to win as many racks the shortest time possible. Oh, nice break out there, but unfortunately, I don't think he ended up favorable for him.
Extension call.
Yeah, those are the shots that are so hard, though. The ones on straight in the rail, very hard to power those shots. Very unforgiving. Of course, tentativeness in his shot also, because he was bothered by the other balls there. He couldn't bridge properly, and he had to use an extension. So that always contributes to the making an error. Bassett kid
10 seconds. Extension call.
could really just take his time here in every shot, increasing the pressure on Moy Moy. So if the 7 ball passes, then the run into the 3 ball, make sure it bounces off the rail a little. Keep the cue ball where the 7 and 3 are. Don't go behind the 15. Oh, 10 ball. I'm sorry. So he still has a problem here. He cannot run this out. Another strategy here would be to move the balls around just enough so you can run out in the next run. Especially if you know one of his balls are already on the rail, that's an advantage. So Moy Moy has no choice but to be aggressive here. So everybody here, we have a YouTube channel for the full videos of the Heyball Masters. The same name, it's called Joy World Heyball Tour. Oh, ouch. Doesn't have a shot here. See a safety. He's just trying to make sure these balls are out of the rails. And didn't seem like he gave it that much thought. He might end up paying for it dearly. Safety shot there. Oh, but there they go. Didn't waste any time shooting it. He does know that, the 15 ball is on the rail, so that automatically doesn't give a run out. So look at that. Containing safety. Um, he's trying to make sure that Moy Moy doesn't get a shot. So now Moy Moy is forced to kick off the rail. Please continue liking and sharing this. We've had a grueling week long pool, you know.
10 seconds.
So another safety. So he just tied up both the balls, giving Moy Moy no choice. I think the 9 ball goes on the side now. He'll roll forward into the 13, get it off the rail. Oh, look at that.
Foul.
Foul. Another first time I've ever seen that here too. So, wow. An
Free
uncharacteristic
ball.
foul. So, ball in hand for Moy Moy Delgado. Let's see if he can convert from an error like that. So he's gonna try to kick the 3 out. Perfect. Yep, very beautiful. He just finished this game from that. There you go. You better shoot this fast. What's the time? I think the time is 28 minutes. There's 28 minutes. Still has enough time.
第17局
28 minutes to make
Delgado 胜，比
a
分
few
7-10。
racks. It's not over yet. He's got to win consecutively. 7 racks in 28 minutes is actually very doable. Thank you for all those watching the stream and staying with us. There you see the time 28. So the scoreline is now 10-7. Striking distance for Moy Moy. Very close, very close.
第18局 Delgado 开球。
So to answer your question, Alan Rivera, the time there's a limited time for every game to make sure that it stops on time. It doesn't overshoot. For one, I guess TV purposes, and we don't want too many long-standing games affecting tournament play. Most of the tournaments they have for Heyball are there are hundreds and hundreds of players over in China. That's the reason why. And so what happens is it's like basketball or soccer. There's a fixed time, and the fixed time is 140 minutes for this final. And that's when you hit the 140 minutes, you check the score line, and whoever's leading at that point, that's the winner of the game of the match. And if it's a tie, it goes out to a shootout, becomes a shootout, which is exactly how Basset made it into the finals. They were playing a race to 11, and at the end of the time, when time expired, the scoreline was 9-all, and they went to a very grueling shootout. Oh, you just saw there. Everybody watching this knows who that was. The GOAT, Efren Bata Reyes in the house. he will be playing a challenge match against the winner of this. So stay tuned for that. Keep watching, everyone.
10 seconds.
So it's really in between here for Bassett. You know, he can take his time because he is in the lead. He can also try to, you know, make the lead farther and farther away. Three rack lead is still striking distance here. If, because theoretically, if Bassett loses this match, then it's going to be a 10-8. And then if Moy Moy can win the next rack and run out or something, then it's 10-9 automatically. So it's still very, very close. He's not out of it yet. Yes, thank you, JR, for answering the question. For Jeff, jump cues are allowed. Yes. Ryan, stating it for everybody. Take a look at the timestamp 2:08:10 seconds. Moy Moy used the jump cue and actually fluked the 8 ball. Ended up kicking it into the corner pocket perfectly at that
10 seconds. Extension call.
extension called by Bassett. Making sure he's got a shot next. You know, getting the angle for the corner pocket. So he's gonna leave an angle for the 9 ball after this. He probably just stun this a little bit. Draw. Stop ball even. Stop ball would be perfect. Oh, he draw into the rail because it wasn't straight. Oh, he's wrong-sided now. He kind of overshot that. He wanted it there exactly where he pointed that his cue stick because he needed the angle out for the 8 ball. Now he doesn't have that angle, and it's not over yet. He can easily roll this. It'll hit the 3. Just control it. Make sure it goes up to the rail. Not an easy shot. Has to make sure he shoots this, or else it would be for naught. Yeah,
10
there you go.
seconds.
10 seconds. Rolling forward. Come off one rail. Line up to the 8.
5.
There you go. Up. Always hard. So now Moimo is gonna have to clear this up really fast as he can, you know. Yep. Let's see. We'll see a lot of fast runouts here. Nice shot. Clear those balls up on the table. Yep. 6 ball. 7 ball in the side pocket. 4 and then 1-8. See this. Yeah. Oh, he'll take the 1 now. I think he'll take the 1. And then the 4. Oh, 4, then 1. Nice. Still continuing with the plan. Now, we have ended up straight in. So he should. Wow. better shot. He tried to get straight in on the 8. Now, here's where it gets really tricky. This, you could only probably shoot this. It's a safety. You can't shoot this. So, you rarely shoot it, especially on these tables. It's almost near impossible. It can be done, of course, but you have to be super precise. So, the more important shot that Moy did here give himself a was to give Bassett a harder shot. So Bassett is gonna go for everything here. He's gonna go for a bank shot into the side pocket because very difficult to actually hide
10
this
seconds.
ball. I don't think he has any extension. So he's gotta shoot this. He has to
5,
somehow make this
4,
in the side pocket
3,
for the
2.
win. There he goes, side pocket. Oh my god, exactly. That was the only way. That was the only way he could do this. And he did it. So that was a make or break shot there by Bassett, perfectly executed. And there you have it. He's now up 4 racks
78
again,
局，
11-7.
我们开把胜，比分11-7。
Yeah, Bassett is feeling good. I'm sure he's feeling good. And I
Time
think
out
there's
for
only
5 minutes.
5 more
Time out
minutes
for
left.
5 minutes.
Timeout 5 minutes. So it's the mandatory 9 rack break. 5 minutes for everybody. I'll be taking a quick break too. So just keep on watching. This is the Liberwin Cup. Thank you everybody for watching this. Stay tuned. It's not over yet. We'll also have the magician here right after. So wow, this was like 4 racks. I hate to say it, but you know, 4 racks in 5 minutes. You gotta be playing speed pool, and if you play speed pool, none of those speed pool players play it on a Heyball table, right? So mga bilyarista dyan, magplano na kayo para dun sa plan all your vacations now for the grand finals in March. Just get yourself over to Qinhuangdao and you get free hotel stay. We have 19 minutes left in the game. A lot of time to run 5 racks, but it's gonna be close. 19 minutes. 4 racks in 19 minutes will force a shootout. So this is gonna get very exciting.
暂暂停结束，比赛继续。第10局，毛开吧开球。
Last 19 minutes of this match. BASETH MOCAIBAT leading 11-7. This is a race to 13. Or it was a total of 140-minute match. So if time runs out, whoever is leading automatically wins. Tough situation for Moy Moy because he has to win 4 racks to force a shootout. And it's not impossible. I mean, these pro players can actually run 1 rack in like 2 minutes even. But alternate break is not on his side. Get lucky. So it's getting a little rowdy here. There's a lot of people. Very fun
10
atmosphere.
seconds. 延
Everybody
时，
interested in the game is here. Thank you for coming over live. So Rocco, the venue is in the new A1 Texas Billiards Club over inside Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Three ball in the side pocket. So now he's kind of forced to take that 4 ball, but it's a very, very tough shot. I tried that shot earlier. I think I made it 1 out of 10.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. So there you go. Very, very tough shot. Oh, whoa. Almost shot the 8 ball. Almost got the 8 ball over there. So you can watch Mui Mui here. He's gotta play really fast. There you go. Break kicking off the 12. Oh, unfortunate for him. He didn't quite get that out there. He's gotta be straight in. Okay, that's not good. 15 minutes right there on the clock. 15 minutes to go. Nice. There. What a beautiful break shot. Will he be rewarded? Does it pass the 1 ball? Yes, it does. 2 rails and out. Try to get us straight in as much as possible with the 8. Well, that's good enough, but this is a very missable shot here.
第
Nice.
19局
What
，Delgado
a
胜，
run
比
by
分8比
Moy
11。
Moy. Pulling into 3 racks away. 11. The scoreline's now 11-8 in favor of Basset. Kingpin Mokaibat. I can see welcome Bubwit on the stream. Na-miss kita dito, Johan.
第20
So
局
thanks for
，Delgado
watching
开
and
始。
boy, a good break there. So he's got to run this really fast. Wonderful. I mean, pocketing wise, Moy Moy is one of the strongest in this field. Oh no. So quite easy. Unfortunately, the two ball is on the rail, so he's going to try to get it. What a shot. So you can only do it. See, you can see the pace that he's moving. So he has to stop this. I don't think he can roll it forward. Very, very risky. Like, exactly. Too risky. So a Massey shot here.
犯
Oh,
规，
foul. It's a foul. Oh, that not good for Moy Moy. He did valiant effort there. He really needed to get
自由
those
球。
racks in as fast as possible. Yeah. So Bassett now with ball in hand. He was trying to get at the 13. Was unfortunate he didn't get to it. So he's got even this ball to shoot this. He's gonna play a safe now. Make sure it's behind the 13, the 14 and 13. Is that the 14 and 12? Sorry, behind the 14 and 12, just like that. Moy Moy is forced to kick off the rail and maybe pray a little. So there was no. He just wanted to hit it. Now they have problems. The problem balls are on both of their sides. The 3 and the 10 are tied up. So Bassett will just move this closer to the pocket. You know, that's the best he can do. Now, Moy Moy is also trying to do the same. Really, not much you can do in that situation, especially with the time running out so fast like that. So there's still 11 minutes. It's still a lot of time to win a few racks. So Bassett trying to secure his lead here. This is the championship match. So both these players are doing their best. There's a very good crowd watching now. We are in the control room, so I cannot see exactly, but I can see through the door how many people are out there. There's a lot already. I'm sure they're excited to see the GOAT. first look at Efren on a Heyball table. Heyball is the next generation cue sport, from what I'm told. Don't be surprised if you see this in the Olympics in the
岩
coming
石
years. Shout out to Terrence there, who's watching. Wow, what a nice kick shot there. Pretty perfect. Draw on the 10. Draw on the 14, so he's more comfortable. It's straighter. I think the 10 is straighter. But of course, the 10 ball, shooting it will put the cue ball closer to the rail. So there, exactly where he's pointing that cue. So that's what he's thinking. If it's okay for him to do that, but I think that's a better choice than the 14 ball, because the 14 ball you don't have a
10
good
seconds
chance. So he's gonna shoot it from the rail. It's the 50-50. That was always going to be the problem with that shot. You see it all the time. So now Moy has to do this also very fast. Two rails, amazing pocketing, amazing pocketing. So this one
第
solidly
二
puts
十局
him up
，Delgado 胜，比分
11 to
9比
9, two
11。
games striking distance away. He needs these two racks. He can do this really quick. So the timer stops. Probably 9 minutes left. I'd say 8 to 9 minutes. So it's not impossible. Wow. So there you can see them. They're really doing their best. Referee Wang Ji professionally taking care of those of the rack, taking care of the rack there. There we go. 8 minutes. Exactly 8 minutes. So shout out to everybody on the stream here. Thank you for checking out the Liberwin Cup.
第21局，Mocaibat 开球。
This is hosted by the International Heyball Pool Association. Of course, enjoy Heyball. It's the first time Joy Heyball is being played here in the Philippines in a tournament. This is pretty big. This is a very big tournament. 15,000 US dollars to the winner, $7,000 to the second place. Total of around how many $100,000 for this tournament altogether. I forget where are my numbers. But the big deal is the grand finals in March. You guys better catch it. The winner gets 730,000 US dollars. Crazy. A total prize money of $1.5 million. I think if you make it on the main stage, you automatically even get $3,000 for the pros, I think. Yeah. So not too shabby. $3,000. And if you go there, they promised if you get yourself to Qinhuangdao in March, register, they'll take care of your hotel. You make it through the qualifiers, they'll even take care of your airfare. And I think you get a guaranteed of $3,000 too. So I think you know where I'm going to be in March,
10 seconds，岩石
So you guys better start playing Heyball in preparation for this. This is the place to go watch Heyball. This is the place to play Heyball in the Philippines. A1 Texas Billiards Club in Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Check it out, everyone. It's 24 hours. It's open 24 hours. It is 900 per hour, though, but the tables are so worth it. These are the best tables in the world that you could actually play on, especially for Heyball. It's like close to snooker. Of course, they're in American Pool. We all know it's a really good brand there. But this is totally different. These are snooker pockets, old English style snooker. You can see there even the pockets are created like snooker. The balls, the rack under the pockets. So this is a good time for Bassett to really take his time. He has to make sure
他刚
he
才跟
doesn't
我故意拖延时间的，
go
你在警
over.
告他。
I wish I knew how to speak Chinese.
10 seconds.
10 seconds now. So now he has to shoot faster.
5
Wow.
minutes last.
Last 5 minutes. So Bassett is a little frustrated because he just snookered himself. So there's the last 5 minutes. And he'll likely take up his time, 5 minutes. 2 racks in 5 minutes. It's not impossible. Not impossible. And this is already half the first rack. So theoretically, if Moy Moy takes this rack, then he has like another quick rack, and he could make the
10 seconds.
shootout. So let's see how it goes. Bassett is forced to
5
take this shot.
4 3
2, 1. Okay, so Moy Moy better step up now. This is his chance. He needs this rack. He needs this rack badly. Good thing is it's an open table. Okay, he kind of overran that. Now he's going to go for a thin cut. But he's got the best pocketing I've seen so far. He just shoots and shoots. So took the extension out. Then I roll it forward off the rail. Get a clearer shot on the 3. Um, roll a little forward. Get semi-straight in on the 6 ball. Okay, now he's going to go 2 rails up to go behind the 7. Oh, 1 rail. Yep, that works. Wow, that was a very, very beautiful stroke there. Very confident. Perfect, even perfect. And then 8 ball on the side. Just like that. 1 rack. 1 more rack. Oh, what an amazing play there by
第21局 Delgado
Moy
胜，比分
Delgado.
10-11。
Only 1 rack away from BASETH MOCAIBAT. And likely maybe how many more minutes to go? Probably has 3 minutes. 2-3 minutes. And he needs this rack. He is also breaking, so a break and run here. This would be good. There you go, 2 minutes. 2 minutes 54 seconds. Or is that 2 minutes 21? 2 minutes 54 seconds. So it's either gonna be super amazing or super frustrating. This is it for Moy Moy Delgado. It's not impossible.
第22局 Delgado 开球。
This is gonna be a dream rack for him to force a shootout. Oh, I think that honestly, the fact that he didn't make a ball and now there's only 2 minutes left and it's 45 seconds per shot, then Bassett could just, it's it. I think this is it. Am I right? Bassett can take his time now, and it's almost impossible. But that's how this game of Heyball is played. You gotta win early. You gotta make the racks early. So Bassett definitely earned all the racks here. So it's like the last 2 minutes in a basketball game. You keep possession, and you're in good shape. You got 45 seconds. He's got another two shots, right? Exactly. I think that's how the game is played. 1 minute left. Just gotta make two shots, two, three shots at the most. As long as he doesn't miss. So wait for the last 10 seconds.
10 seconds，
Yeah, there's the 10 seconds.
延
Call
时
an extension. Call one extension. He's got two shots. So, yep, he knows it. We all know it here. Was a valiant effort there. He got close enough. No shame for Moy Delgado. This is it. This is his game. Heyball is his game. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oops. Nope. Nothing. So now he's got
1
another
minute
45
left.
seconds. How many minutes? 1 minute. That's it. He's gonna concede maybe most likely. I don't know. He knows. He knows. He's laughing. Yep. Yep. Moy knows. So look, he's gonna play a safety here too. See, there's a safety. So now it's gonna force. So it's gonna shake his hand. There he goes. What a gentleman there by gentleman move there by Moy Delgado. He knew it. He knew it. We all knew it. Concede, concede. There, he's saying it outright. He was just shaking his hand, but that's it. That's it. Very happy, Pinoy power. Still, Philippines win. Very valiant effort there by Moy Delgado. Great win there by Bassett. Congratulations on the 2023 IHPA Joy Heyball International Open champion in the Philippines. From Dasma Riñas Cavite, we have Bassett Kingpin Mocaibat.
We will have a short exhibition with the champion, BASETH MOCAIBAT, with the greatest of all time, Efren Bata Reyes in the building.
Congratulations, Bassett Kingpin Mocaibat. Congratulations for winning the 2023 IHPA for Heyball International Open, the Liver Win Cup. And here's Efren now coming up to grace the Heyball table.
This is just plainly showcasing. So just raise the two.
Race to three. I heard it's a race to three.
That is raise to three.
Jesse Cambosa over there being the MC. See Alan Soliman. Alan Soliman. Sorry, that's not Alan Soliman. That's the tournament director for the Heyball, or the head of referees for the Heyball team. There's a big crowd out here now watching Efren break. This is the first time he's going to be playing on a Heyball table. You've seen it here first. Mocaibat very happy. 15,000 US dollars richer. And the winner of this match will get to play me. No, just kidding, everyone. Shout out to my wife and son there. I wonder how she's feeling. Are you feeling better now? I hope you're feeling better. Are you watching this, Belle? It's the goat. So the table is quite cluttered. Bassett trying to develop the other balls. Doesn't have a shot. I don't think he can make this. Doesn't have a clean shot now. He might have to force a little safety. Oh, it looks like it goes through. Nah, it's playing safety. Now it's Efren's turn. He's pointing at the cluster over there because he knows he's got to somehow get it. So he's gonna take this five on the side pocket. Mm, look at that. Six ball and then a break. He's gonna go off one rail to break the cluster there. One. Look at that. There goes. He's got the four balls still. He kind of tied up the balls, unfortunately for him. So we're gonna get to see a little magic later on. Let's see this. He loves this game. I'm sure it's very much like chess. I think he likes one pocket also a little more. He's taking a long shot here. Oh, always a tough shot. So Bassett now forced to take another long shot, but once he gets this, he can go take the 13 and then the 15 on the corner. So 9, 13, 15, and then 8 on the side. Efren's back on the table now. He will use this chance to break the balls. He'll push the 8 into the two balls to spread them apart. It's the 2 and the 7. Oh, didn't go the way he wanted, I'm sure. So now he's kind of snookered himself. A foul. I didn't see it. Sorry, I took my eye off the table and a foul by Efren. Unfortunately for Efren, he had the foul. He got a foul, and his balls are still tied up. So you have an extra step to make. So Bassett trying to get into position there and running into the 8. So now he's gonna go for a bank. A lot of them do opt for the bank shot because it has a higher chance instead of the real shot. There you go, almost had it. So this is so we're gonna see a safety here. I think Efren will shoot the will hide the cue ball behind the two. Make sure Bassett doesn't have much of a shot. Maybe use the 7 to shoot the 9 ball and hide the cue ball behind the two. Of course, you can try to run this out, but I don't know. Look at this. I think he's opting to play it safe. There you go. Exactly. And now, but I think Bassett has the bank. He's got the bank on the side. Perfect bank on the side. Whoop. Shot that a little too fast. Now he can fluke it. Almost fluked. So that's pretty unfortunate for Efren there that it's blocking the path of the 4 ball. So now he has to get under that 4 ball later. He has to get under that 4 ball somehow. So he's gonna go Z. He's gonna go like a letter Z probably. Ah, he's gonna play safe here. So he's gonna keep this cue ball behind the 2. Oh, yep, there you go. Oh, he didn't see it. He didn't hide it properly. No, nice shot. Uh, I thought he hit that 2 ball a little too hard. Bassett leading 1-0 against the Magician. So this is the Kingpin versus the Magician. You know, it's like comics or something. So Efren opting to take the stripes. Open table for stripes. Problem balls I see are the 15 and the 13, as the 8 ball is blocking the path. So 15 goes by the 8, so he has to take the 15 first. So I think he's gonna go. He has to somehow get there. He can. The problem also is the 12 ball on the rail. I think he's like loading this up with a lot of right side spin, left side spin rather. A miss. So Bassett is in dead stroke. But Bassett has a lot of work to do. He's got he's got the 2 ball and the 5 ball on the rail. So Efren clearing up that. Look at that shot. What a shot. So Efren clearing up that cluster there. But I don't know if he was rewarded for it. Oh, he's got the 14 ball there. 14. Nice. And then now he can go straight into the 12. So are we going to see a super draw here? See a super draw? Or is he going to stun it behind the 4? Oh, there's a super draw. There he goes. Perfect. Beautifully executed. As expected from the Magician. So he's gonna draw this back, maybe one rail or not even a rail. Oh no, he's gotta push it. Yep, one rail and try to get out into the middle of the table. Wow, he got it. An inch or two. So so now he's thinking it's tough because the ball is gonna go towards the 8 ball after this. So he wants to take this the 9 on the side. So he can actually so there he's opting to shoot the 9 ball into the 6. He didn't make it. He wanted that to go in. He wanted that to go in, but Bassett still has a lot to work with. So I think Efren's gonna take this. Just a little push shot, 2 rails, 1 rail. Yeah, 1 rail draw controlled shot. Perfect. Stop ball, a little push, a little roll, and that's it. 1 rail off the 1 rail. Right. Perfect execution. Boom. There you go. Evens up the score. Efren evens up the score. Very happy with that. You can tell everyone's happy too outside. I can see everyone smiling. So it's a messy table now. There's a lot of balls clustered up together. Let's see if he's gonna get out of this. There's too many problem balls. I don't know if he can, if the 15 passes. 15 apparently it passes, and get space for the 11 ball after. Yep, there we go, 11 ball, and still has the 14 to contend with. I don't know how he's going to get to the 14. Yep, he's going to try to get to it now from the 10 off the rail. Oh, nice. Beautiful shot. So safety there by Bassett. Good to see Efren now. Efren on the phone, on his phone. He's going to use this 2 ball to get into a better position to run out. So the 7 ball is still a big problem. Going into the center of the table, not likely to get see the 3 ball now. He's going to try to push that 7 out as early as possible. Let's see, he's going to hit this 11 into the 7. There you go. Up. still, he has a good shot now, so he has a fighting chance. He has the 6 ball now. 5 ball on the side, or he can go for the 7 already. He can go for the 7. So he's gonna kick that a little. Perfect. He's got a chance here. Now he can. Let's see. I think he has to take the 7. I don't know if he can draw the 1 back. I think he has to take the 7 now. 5 ball up in the corner. He'll try to get to the 5 after the 1. Try to get to the 5. Then the 7 on the side and the 8 in the corner. Let's see how his pocketing will do here. I don't know. See, that's the problem with this table too. If it's still far away, it's not as easy. Shooting there. Is that coming in straight? So he's gonna have a problem because if he can't really draw this in and he can't really push it, he might have to force it somehow or draw just behind the 13. Yep, but that was always going to be the problem. So a draw shot. Nice to get to the other side of the 5 ball. Did he make it? Almost. You're gonna see a deep thin cut here, or he could force follow the 1. He's gonna go for the deep cut. He's pointing. He's pointing at that corner. That's where he wants the cue ball to land. Ooh, nice draw shot. Yep. Sorry, he did that earlier. It worked for him earlier. Maybe like a two-way shot also. Oh, BASETH has a shot at the 13, so just the drop. He has to make sure he makes it. No, perfect. Yep. He can either stop ball or just go 1 rail into the rail, one rail and out, just like that. Perfect. The correct professional shot. Boom. On the hill now, 2-1. So this game does not have a timer, so there's no timer for this. It's just for everyone's enjoyment. You get to see the GOAT play live. Everyone is very happy that he's here. BASETH is extra happy because he just won $15,000. Now he's rack hitting it really strong. Scratched, unfortunately. It's a foul, so Efren will now shoot from the kitchen, from the behind the balk line. It's ball in hand, but it's behind the line. You have to shoot away. You have to shoot away from the line. So look at that. I mentioned that earlier. A lot of them are choosing to do combination shots or carom rather than shooting straight down the rail. Let's see if Efren can pull this off. So he's going to go for the 4 ball now. Go 1 rail. Turel, oh, he's moving the 8. But no advantage on that 8. Still the same problem there. So he's actually gonna might even try to hit it again after. Yep, he's got an angle now to or go just right behind this 8. I don't know if he's gonna risk hitting it. Just go. Yeah, he's risking to hit it. Yeah, I didn't see how well he could actually hit that coming from that side. So he doesn't really have to call it. So don't blink, everybody. Look at that. Is it gonna reach? It was on its way too. It was on its way. Didn't hit it hard enough. Everybody, don't forget to check out joybilliards.com. And everybody that wants to join the grand finals, you better register as soon as possible. Message Joy on Facebook or comment here that you want to go. Efren kicking off. Fouled. Safety paying off for Baset. 6-ball defense. So do this one by one. Beautiful push there for the 9. Yep, open table for Baset. He's going to use the 13 ball as his key ball. So 15, 12, 13, and then the 8. Yep, there you go. Just a little push. Should go one rail. Oh, uh-oh. Still got it, even though he hit it. Oh, there you go. We have it. Baset winning the exhibition match, the challenge match against Efren, 3-1 on the Heyball table.
Okay. Thank you very much, Tom. Yes. Of course. Gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the awarding portion of the first Liberal Wingcat Joy Heyball tournament here at A1 Texas. Our first awards to be given away is the winners of the High Leading Award. And I'd like to call on Mr. John J. Nguyen to present the award. Mr. John J. Nguyen is the representative of the A1 Billiards Club. Let's give a big hand. We got 2 winners for the High Cleaning Award. First is Johan Chu of the Supplier. And the second winner is the guy from Vietnam. I'd like to call him Mr. Ho So Ka. Congratulations.
One, two, three.
Again, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. third place, we got two winners. So, two third places. First, I'd like to call on the presenter from Games and Amusement Board, Sports and Games Regulation Center, Mr. Lopi Morales. The guy from the Games and Amusement Board. Alright, I'll be joining you. I'll be one of the presenters. Alright, sir. And our two winners for the High Cleaning Award is, again, Mr. Hoso Pat. And the next winner is Mr. Michael Hill. Congratulations. A big hand, folks, for the two winners of the third place. Congratulations.
Look at me. 1, 2, 3.
And for the second place, the runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call on representing A1 Texas Billiard Club, Mr. Shang Si Gong. And a runner-up, congratulations to Qinhuangdao Delgado from the Philippines. Once again, a big hand for Mr. Qinhuangdao Delgado, our runner-up for the second
Closer
place.
to the table. Over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. See you again next year. Presenting, I'd like to call on the presenters for the winner for the first champion of the Liberal Wood Cap, Joy Heyball. I'd like to call on our very own, the greatest of all time, Efren Reyes, to be on stage here. Also assisted by Police Lieutenant Colonel Jose Joey Arandia, the Chief CIDG Manila District Field Unit. Efren Reyes, greatest of all time. And Police Lieutenant Colonel Arandia from CIDG Manila. Thank you, sir. And our winner for this year, 2023, is none other than the Kingpin, BASETH MOCAIBAT. 15,000 dollars.
奖牌带上，奖牌带上。medal，奖牌带上。往前来。Move forward. Okay, move here. 1, 2, 3.
Once again, a big hand for the winner. $5. Thank you, sir. All the guests, I'd like to call on all the guests. The officials of Joy Heyball to get here. Players. Reyes Delgado. Michael Hill. The officers of Joy Heyball and the A1 council winners. The officials of Joy.
Look here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Look here. 1. Look here. Wait. Over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. The Joy officials in A1 Billiards. We hope to see you again next year, Tony. Okay. A big hand for Tony. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Joy and EMC Philippines.
Thank you everyone for watching this stream. Thank you so much to Joy for bringing me on. This is Lawrence. Congratulations to all the winners. See you guys next time. Thank you.
Grab 救护车，我给他送医院。第三，都没领的。